What is good, Smooth Nation? We're here to react to Invincible and explain why it sucks again. The Invincible versus Conquest fight came out a few days ago. And just like I said, the internet turned against it. Now, it had some pretty good animation by Invincible standards. There's a lot of problems in the story, and I'm going to highlight why the story fails so badly. Watch this. Okay. So straight off the bat, Invincible just endangered the lives of thousands of people living in the city. See, what this fight is supposed to represent is a skill check. You know, sometimes in a game, you come across one boss at the halfway point that's just ridiculously hard. That's what this moment is supposed to be in Invincible's life. This is the skill check point. This is the Oxney and Smoke fight in Dark Souls for Mark. This is the skill check. It's supposed to be a reflection of him using everything that he's learned up until this point. He has not learned anything. Keep going. Look at all the people. Look at all the people he's endangering. What a terrible hero.
Would turn this wretched planet into a utopia. Okay,
so the thing with Conquest is that he's just a psychopath who loves to destroy. This is supposed to be a reflection of how Omni-Man and Veronica, what's her name, that rapes Invincible, they were sociopaths doing what they had to do, while Conquest is just a full-on psychopath. Here's another thing in that story. Mark has already come across plenty of psychopaths already, so he should be familiar with this.
How you would be stupid to resist. I'll tell you no such thing. I'm not fire. I'm here than feeling.
Okay, let's see.
That's a start.
Your attack is to send him flying through billions, killing thousands. What a great hero, Invincible. And here's another thing I want to pick up on. Mark has no hands. Mark doesn't showcase any new skills. Like, if this was a traditional superhero show, Mark would have went on some journeys, learning martial arts, learning some new techniques, pulling out some weapons or something to bring to the table. Doesn't show anything.
Good. That was just a warm-up.
Basic punch. That's it. Really, really basic fighting. And by the way, Oliver is a way better hero than Invincible, by the way. But let's go over to this part. This infamous scene that really pissed a lot of people off. You go over on TikTok, and it's nothing but Invincible slander to Mark slander. He's a terrible hero.
I don't want you to miss this.
Watch this. Remember that scene in the first season with the train? Well, guess what? Guess what? You couldn't save them. It ended up happening again because you couldn't keep the villain in one place. Like, you failed again. All you do is showcase how much your hero sucks. Superheroes are supposed to inspire, and I don't care if it's a parody or not. All you do is show the hero fail and fail and fail and fail. He failed to save those people in the first season. We're on season 3, finale. Still failing. Like, just like, keep them in one place. Can't you just keep the guy in one place? This thing just, they say, oh, he got stronger. Did he? I'm not seeing a difference. This is your hero. The same freaking thing ended up happening. Learn Invincible doesn't learn from his mistakes. He just keeps making them worse. He keeps making the same mistakes. Power Bex is right, because at the end of the day, you were unable to keep the enemy in one position. You were unable to keep the enemy. You couldn't keep him out of the city. You didn't learn any new techniques which you could use to fight the bad guy. Why? All you do is just keep failing and failing. You don't really have any heart or grit. And let's look at Adam and Eve. Look, Adam Eve. Adam Eve, a real one. Adam Eve does everything that Invincible should have done. Watch this. Go to truth. Watch this. Why does Adam Eve have actual hands?
Cute.
She has techniques?
What?
I increase the density of the air. I've got all kinds of tricks.
Actual hands. And here's another thing. She actually keeps him in one spot. She keeps him in one spot. When they're fighting, they're not destroying the city. When they're fighting, they're not destroying the city. She's got actual techniques. She keeps him in one spot. She should have deserved. She should have earned this W.
Clever.
Shut up, Mark. I don't care about you. You're trash. Yeah.
Already getting tired.
Tired of your bullshit.
And he's got better. See, actual techniques and hands. Well, that's not fair. They have different powers and stuff. Don't care. You know, Mark should have learned something. He should have developed something. Come up with a weapon. Something. Mark should have came up with something. But he doesn't, because he doesn't have the drive or heart to actually train creatively. Cecil, the bad guy this season, had to actually train you so you can get a little bit stronger. Freak. Mark is so trash, man. Eve is the GOAT. Now look, and finally, this is not earned at all. Your girlfriend saves you. You couldn't beat the bad guy on your own, Mark. Your girlfriend had to come in with the save. Eve should have stayed with Rex, because Mark is trash. And look, Mark does not earn any of this, in my opinion. Watch this. What's this thing? Just earlier. Oh, that's after the. Like, he does not earn this, in my opinion.
Enough fight left in me for you, boy.
He really did not earn this. Okay, look at this fight as a reflection of Mark in the first season. Mark in the first season had no hands, didn't really have any techniques, couldn't keep Omni-Man out of the city. You think he would have learned, okay, keep this guy out of the city, use some new techniques or something. I understand it's supposed to be hard. He's supposed to still get injured and whatnot. I don't mind if his friends come in to help him at the end or something like that. But here, Invincible just gets dragged all throughout the city. He doesn't even try to save anyone. He doesn't even try to save anybody. He doesn't use any techniques. He has not learned. When you look at this fight as a reflection from the first season, Mark has learned absolutely freaking nothing. Mark has learned nothing. Nothing.
More than enough.
Not enough. Not nearly. Is this what you wanted? You enjoyed yourself?
Just
Still having
headbutting.
fun? Answer me!
I think the good with the bad.
You did not earn this. It's supposed to be all dramatic and stuff. It's not earned, bro. You didn't earn that. You did not earn that dub. Your girlfriend earned that dub. You are trash, Mark. You didn't show no new techniques. Didn't do any type of martial arts or anything. No type of special weapons or anything that you should have learned throughout your journeys. Caesar had to change you. You couldn't keep him out of the city. All this does is showcase how trash of a hero is. Little bro put up a better fight than you. Little bro put up a better fight than you. Eve was a better fighter than it's so trash. Oh, but this is supposed to be smarter. This is all supposed to be smarter than traditional superheroes, right? Because it's a parody. Therefore, that automatically makes it good just because it's a parody. This show is ass. This show is ass.